Good morning, everyone. Today is number 23 of 1 month in my bullet journal. It is Saturday. Yay! Well, I don't know. Saturday is pretty busy around here in a different way. So we are also looking at getting another storm. Can you believe it? But this one is more about wind and blowing snow than about accumulation. So we have a huge damaging wind going on. And I'm trying to think if there was anything. We are like, look at all this space. Not a lot of, yesterday was just running around errands, really. So I'm grateful. That was yesterday, to the 22nd. I always like to write it after a couple days so I have a little bit of more reflection. So I'm just going to move my little moon here. I feel and radiate pure love in my soul and all those around me. Can't believe we're getting to the end of February, and I've done a pretty good job of doing videos every day. I was so worried at the beginning if I would do it, but now I'm in such a nice little rhythm. It's working out pretty well. Yesterday I meditated. I was up at 5. I exercised. I went for a walk yesterday. Oh, the beautiful sun yesterday, warming up, and I had some time, so I went for a walk. That was awesome. And I stretched. So nice to be outside, and the leaves are starting to bud. Oh, hey, spring is coming, spring is coming. We had a pretty good day yesterday. Connect with Jeff. Yep, I did. Goal check. Half-hour kid time. We did in the evening. We didn't do movie night last night, family movie night, because my mom and dad came over for dinner. And so whoops, sorry, just bumped the table. Excuse me. So the kids watched a little bit of a movie, but not a family movie night. Post to Instagram. Did I do that yesterday? Don't think I did. Oh, yes, I did. We did my 31 journals. I've been thinking about, I'm really off my posting game. I'm really struggling, so I'm going to have to figure out how to put that into my planning a little bit better. Post to Pinterest. I did the videos. Clean. I swept the floor. Does that count? Really? No, but I'm going to give it to myself because I need some motivation. Get your butt in gear and cleaning. Amy's house. Yes, my dad has done like the finalized plans. There's still a few mistakes that there's just so much in them that he's noticed. I didn't even notice the mistakes, but they are finalized. We have elevations. We have the new addition of what the wall depth is going to be now that we're spray foaming it to the size of the rooms. He's put furniture in. Oh, it's so exciting. It looks so awesome. Now just to have the money to do it. Family happiness projects going well. Income yesterday. Yes, I had a sale in the morning. Tiny sale, but every sale is a good sale. Growth. Yes. And no spend I didn't do because I went to the grocery store and the bulk barn, not the bulk barn, dollar store. Compassion. Yes. Calm. Ooh, that was a wonky diagonal. Content. Yes, I was pretty content yesterday. Joy, no. Courage, yes. Sorry, I got a little lump in my throat. Connection. With my dad and my mom. Flexible. Balanced day of work and play. I actually am going to say yes. Being able to take about an hour, half an hour and go for a walk, that's a pretty big thing. Play, didn't really play. But I took time off from work to go for exercise, so that's kind of nice. Feeding my soul. I'm going to say tree bath. And that is our family's term for going for a walk in the woods. It wasn't a true tree bath because it's it's in the city, but there's lots of trees. It's in a really nice park. And because there was research in, I think it was Japan, it might have been China, but I'm pretty sure it was Japan, that they're starting to put parks and everything in the middle of the city so that people will go and be amongst nature. And they call them going for tree baths. And my daughter absolutely loves that terminology. So that's what we call when we want to go for a hike. We say, oh, would you like to go for a tree bath? So yesterday I'm going to put the sun. Yay! It was so beautiful. And I am thankful for, I'm going to put tree bath. It was good to get out. The trees were budding, so that was fun to see. Got lots of birds. Didn't smell the earth yesterday, though. Tree bath. I'm also thankful for dinner with my mom and dad. And we had hamburgers, which is such a summer meal, which was so fun. Everybody was like, oh, it's so good to have a hamburger. First hamburger of the season. We're pushing it. There's still snow on the ground, and we can get lots more snow still. But what else am I thankful for? I think that's all I'm going to put. The rest was all errands and stuff. And oh, Dad finishing the plans. It's really great that he's been able to do that. It's a lot of hard work. There's a lot of changes since the last time I saw them. And I think it's only been a week and a half. He's been really working hard on those. Okay, mood for yesterday. Didn't have any negative moods. Let me see. So, I wasn't really excited. I haven't had any excited or angry. No red. Grateful, productive, relaxed. I don't know. It's either content, productive, or relaxed. Was I productive? I wasn't super productive because that's when I usually feel like bang, 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 bang. So we're going to rule those two out. Content or relaxed? I'm going to put relaxed, I think. 772. Nope, not that one. This one. 772. Here we go. I was pretty chilled out, just getting stuff done, doing things when I could. I got a lot done yesterday. It just didn't feel like I was banging them off, if that makes sense. And that's how I usually feel when I put productive. Okay, word of the day. I'm going to put spring. Oh, and I'm moving the table so you guys are getting a little shake. Spring. It's in the air. I can feel it. I wonder with this wind and possible snow we get over the next 24 hours, how springy it's going to feel, but spring. I'm going to do it. I have to move it over a little bit, and then I'm going to draw a little flower, I think, for my eye. So spring. I was talking to my dad about it. He loves the change of the seasons. I could take them or leave them. When I lived in Dubai, I didn't really notice too much that there wasn't seasons. It did not bother me at all. But he loves seasons. Absolutely loves them. He loves looking for for things changing. He loves the time in winter to reflect and rest, which is what I'm trying to do this year, is trying to live more within the seasons, the food wise, and like taking time to rest and recoup, which I didn't know my dad did, and we were talking about it yesterday, and he does do that. So interesting. We had a really cool conversation about that yesterday. Okay, we're on to Saturday. We have hockey in a town just out close to here, not too far. About 5 minutes difference from our normal place, so that's not too bad. And we have skating. And I said we would go to Mom and Dad's and feed the birds, so we got to fit that in. Last night, oh my gosh, last night was a terrible night. I went to sleep. I turned the light off about 8:30, so it's about the same. My goodness. What a night. I was up 5 times. Yes, 5. Insane. So I'm trying to drop my youngest's naps, but he still needs them because he's still cranky. But then he was up so many times. 4 of those times was him. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how much sleep I had. It's like a total guess. Because I was up at an hour after I fell asleep. So 9:30. Then I was up at 11:30. Then I was up at 1:30. And then I was up at 3:30. And then I was up at 4:30. So 5 times. So 9:30. So 8:30 to 9:30 I slept. 9:30 to 10:30 I kind of slept. So that's 2 hours. I guess around 5 we'll go. This is a total guess, obviously. I have no idea how much. What a crazy night. Crazy night. Okay, so this is where I feel like I need to be writing what these are, what I have down on here, and putting them into my daily plan if I'm going to do that. Ooh, I got to do that, the registration. Oh, I got a lot to do. And it's the weekend, so it's not going to happen. Okay. So starting Monday, I'm going to have to do this a bit better because I'm not posting well for what I feel like should be well. So I'm going to have to start doing that. I'm going to have to check my business journal and see if I have other things in here as well. Okay. I don't think I did anything. I'm doing this. I have one client, so I'm just going to put prep work. I did that yesterday. I'm pretty good. I'm ready to go. I have about an hour before they come in on Monday, so I'm just going to get a few more things organized. I do want to get a blanket of some sort that I can wash. A flannelette is what I'm kind of hoping for. They use the disposables, but I would like to have, I think, a flannelette for kids instead of we're adults. It's just nice. A little bit more comfort. This is so close. Oh my gosh, it's so close. It looks so beautiful. Clean out attic. Whitewash. Oh, we're doing move. Jeff's doing that today. Move furniture to attic. So we can start on the walls. I need to call my Uncle Gerald. He has a lot of experience with working with Century Homes, and I need to talk to him about removing the trim and coming and showing me how to do that. Trim. So I do need to do that. Okay. Here, I don't think we have anything. I haven't done anything on here. Really? Nope. Okay, let's jump. So, yesterday's weather was 1 degree and -7 degrees and sunny. Oh, so sunny. Fantastic. Not as warm, obviously, as that day. You definitely still need a winter coat, where I was contemplating on Thursday about, should I get my spring jacket out? A little bit early. Okay, so I haven't done February posts or posts to Etsy, so I'm going to have to migrate those. But I did all this up here, so I'm going to say I basically tied up loose ends, and we did dinner with my mom and dad. I did my prep, and I got to the grocery store. I didn't get to the bulk barn because I decided I went to a different part of the city, and the bulk barn wasn't there, and we don't really need a lot, just a few things, so that can wait till next week. And so, weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Now I'm going to have this blank page. What am I going to do on the blank page? Saturday. And today is the 23rd. I love this new pen. Actually, I love any new pen. I'm such a stationery geek. Always have been. I love pens and Post-its and all that stuff. I always have. And organizing. Hence the reason bullet journaling is so appealing. Okay, Saturday. I have a lot of extra stuff to do today, which some of it's gone out of my head. What was one of the other things? This is why I should write it down. I almost opened up my journal yesterday and started Saturday, which I probably would have done if I wasn't videoing, because there was so much going on in my head. I was like, oh, I need to get this out. But I waited. So we'll see if I can remember everything that I need to do. Okay. We need to, so hockey's first. And that's at 10:15. And then 1 o'clock, I'm skating. And so there's one thing that I'm forgetting. Let's look back at the week. I don't think it's there. That's what I was forgetting. Return library books. I'm like, I know there's another thing. So in between here, we'll return the library books. I'm not ready to return my library book, but I promised I would only keep it a week because it's on hold for someone else. So library book. It's the Alchemy of Herbs, and it is so good. And there's so much great stuff in it. And I've just been taking notes left, right, and center. But I'll put it on hold for myself again, and it'll come back. Return library books. We need to feed the birds. So we'll do that after skating. So we're going to go to hockey, return the library books, have lunch, go to skating. And then after skating, we'll go to mom and dad's and feed the birds. And then we need to feed the birds here too. But we'll get the food from mom and dad. Mom and dad's first. And then we have laundry to do in between all that. And I'm going to put run vacuum, but I have a feeling that's not going to happen until tomorrow. And is there anything else that I need to do? Jeff's going to be at the farm all day. we had hamburgers, fries, which we never do, but my dad likes them, so that's why we did that, and salad. And I haven't done any of this. Look at this. What a focus for the week. I planned March posts. I'm going to give myself a little boost. Motivation. That's what I look at when it's half done. I'm like, it's not too far down. I'm like, okay, it's motivation. You want to do that second cross. I'm definitely I love to cross off my things to do. I am doing 1 month of my bullet journal. That'll come down and draw a new journal. I started. Okay. I think that's it. That's Saturday. It's a busy Saturday. Oh, and then we're hoping we can watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory because the kids are dying to watch it now that we finished the book. So hopefully we can have movie night. So I have to figure out what we're going to eat that we can have down here in front of the TV. And that's it. So I hope you have a great weekend. I hope if you are in Southwestern Ontario, you don't get blown away in the next 24 hours because I think it's, 48 hours because it can go open to Monday morning. And I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.